Morning, everybody. Sunday morning. It's Jeff from Rust Bucket Valley. I wanted to give you an update on the Kia engine that we were going to replace. And we got the old one torn down because we wanted to find out what was actually going on in there. So when the knock sensor detects something, what is it actually looking for? Well, it turns out that the knock sensor is actually an impact detector. Okay, so what it does is if there's something loose in the engine, it detects it because it'll start knocking around. So what we did is, first thing we did is we drained the oil and we pulled the oil pan off of it, and there were pieces of copper in there already from one of the bearing shells. So we knew we were on the right track. It's a four-cylinder engine, 2.4 liter. If these bearings were no worse than this, okay, we would not have a problem. Okay, but what has happened is this vehicle has gone without lubrication, and it has allowed the bearings to come in direct contact with the crankshaft. So these are rod bearings. These are for the pistons. You can see that all of the protective coating on there is worn off every single one of them. This one right here is particularly bad right here because you can see there is metal being pounded out around the side, and there is part of the actual copper, which is the second layer, missing, and that's probably what we found in the oil pan. So these are the main bearings. There are 5 sets of main bearings. This one right here is not too bad. Still wouldn't want it in my engine. The ones that really caught our attention are these guys right here. This is galled, okay, which means there was direct contact between metal to metal, and on the crankshaft, the surface on that is tore up as well. So this is what we found inside the engine. Oh, by the way, these are spacers. These go on the center carrier bearing. That there are 2 of these on each side. There's one set, 2 set, and then this is the center set. On either side of the center set are the spacers. These aren't in bad shape at all. So the story here is keep your engine well lubricated. Make sure you check your oil levels. Make sure that if you have someone else do your work, make sure that they put oil back in your engine, because it is clearly evident that this engine ran dry for a while. Okay, so we always like to take and get to the root of the problem, find out what happened. So this is what happened. Ran without oil, destroyed the engine. So we'll get a new engine here about 10 days, and then we'll have the car back on the road. So I hope you have a wonderful Sunday afternoon, and we'll see you next time. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll find out what we do next time. Thanks for stopping by.